wrong side. There we go. That still works. And a couple, now these are paper flowers. So who was asking, was it Terry who was asking whether you could use those dies with paper as well? The answer to that, Terry, is an absolute yes, you can. I seem to have lost one of me little baubles, but do you know what? I think that is a fabby card, don't you?
Really, really gorgeous.
And
however,
work well.
However, Fiona,
yes.
Every single vote cast so far has been for the shadow box. So it is a beautiful card, but I feel like you may have outdone yourself with that shadow box. I think that's what's happened. I think we've got a definite contender for demo of the week there. So we shall see what happens. Maybe go down to your bookmakers. They may give you odds on, what will be the project of the week. Who knows? We've done lots of you still chatting away. Jill says, of course it's going to be the flower box. Christine saying, Fiona, you're amazing at cards and projects as well. Lots of you. Sonia saying, Fiona is in it to win it. Look at her gorgeous makes. All of them stunning. Let's have a look actually at what you've made over the hour, because you've done 2 hours. You've done absolutely loads, Fiona.
We've done some smashing ones, haven't we? So we started really simply with this one here, which was that beautiful rose. But again, every single one of them, whether they're simple or more complicated, they all look fabulous. So we started with that one. Then we went to this turn back card, which used that beautiful frame, one of the little bits of rose, and the lovely paper and cardstock that we've got in there. Then we did this frame.
Oh, yes.
With all its flowers. And again, all the dies and that beautiful sentiment from there, which is fantastic. We then moved all the way over and did this box. It helps if I've put them at completely opposite ends, didn't it? So there we go. So you've got that beautiful box with the lid, just showing how you can use these outside of the collection. And then again, we finished with a bit of fun to make sure that I'd used the wooden frames and that beautiful rambling rose die as well. So there you go. And do you know, I barely scratched the sides. We've got so much. Haven't even touched on the embossing folders. And they are stunning. They are absolutely stunning. So, do you know, if you're going for that whole collection, I think every single bit of it, you're going to find a wow. You really are.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so many different things you can make. What I love about it, Fiona, is that they are, all so very different as well. Yes. They are made from the same collections, but it really just does depend what you are, how you're going to use them, which is absolutely awesome. Now, I'll just quickly remind you of how you can get hold of the different collections that we've got for you. So you can go for the whole collection. I'll give you details there on your screen. However, there are some smaller collections in here. Maybe you already bought this collection. You love the vellum and the paper pads. We've got those available for you. You're going to get the 12 by 12 size, which is this one just here. You're also going to receive as well this one here, which is your 12 by 12 paper pad. 48 pages in here, 180 GSM. Really great if you love to fussy cut. If you do mat and layer this up as well, it's not going to be too heavy. So you get the 12 by 12 vellum and paper pad, and then you get the 2 6 by 6 pads within there as well, which is absolutely awesome. We've also got for you the dies, this is a bit. Fiona's going to have a little chuckle to herself as well, as no wonder, as I attempt to go through these again with my thick Essex accent. This one here is your rambling rose. You've got your adorning lace. There is the climbing rose. This one here is your rose corner. You've got the regal frames, the traditional rose, the filigree foliage, and the fanciful floribunda as well in there.
Well done.
Thank you. As well as it's a challenge. Honestly, it's a challenge. Thinking of you. So they are the dies in that collection. £65 or $87 if you want to get the die collections. Then what we also have is the embossing folders and stamp collection too. So we've got some really nice sentiment stamps here for you. This is Happiness Blooms. You've also got the layering stamp there with the rose as well. And then we have the 2 embossing folders. So you've got your 3D embossing folder here, which is the Rose Trellis, sorry, my mistake. And then you've got the Grande Lace there as well. £23 or $30 if you want to get those. Now the extra bits, when you go for the whole collection, are awesome. So let me just grab them for you, because what you're going to get extra then is you're going to get those beautiful wooden pieces in there. These great if you love your mixed media. You're also going to get the wax seal kit in here. You're going to get 24 sheets of the mixed luxury cardstock, and you're also then going to get as well the flower forming foam, and you'll get the stamens in there as well, which I have got lurking just down here. So you'll get all of that included, as well as the first 3 collections that I show you, which is absolutely awesome value for money. In fact, it is the best price that we've ever bought this Rose Garden collection to you for, which is brilliant. £150 if you're in the UK, saving you £64.78. $202 if you're in the US, saving you $87.38. However, if you are a Platinum member, it gets even better, because Platinum members today in the UK, they will save £94.78. It means it will be £120 today delivered to get this whole collection, which is awesome. It is a full collection as well, by the way. If you're across in the US, $161.60 as a Platinum member today. That saves you $127.78. Free shipping and handling, free postage and packaging as well. So really, there has never been a better time. I think if you've been thinking about it, then absolutely we need to. Then absolutely, this is the deal that I would suggest you grab now. Teresa says, Fiona for winner of the week. Not just for the show, but for the week, Fiona.
Oh.
Fiona's got 2 other chances as well, don't forget as well, coming up. Fiona is in it to win it. Look at her gorgeous make, stunning. But yes, the card or the project of the show is the box frame. I don't think there's any surprises there, Fiona, do you?
I think that one was going to be a winner. And of course, if you're interested in a masterclass of these beautiful flowers, you can of course join Craig tomorrow afternoon for his masterclass with those. But of course, if you're interested in making one like this, you will need that collection. So grab it now, we've got it in stock. But thank you very much. And this one will go into the Hall of Fame.
I don't know what we still haven't. We haven't still.
Or the Gallery of Greatness.
I don't feel like the Gallery of Greatness. Maybe, I don't know. More suggestions in the next show, I think. The Creative Catwalk.
Ooh,
Love that one, Adam.
like that.
Get them into us. We'll add that to the collection. If I know we had a few technical issues through this show, so if you missed it, or you only saw part of the show and then you've joined us again at the end and you've missed any of it, we will re-upload it onto YouTube again, and that means you'll be able to find it on YouTube and on our website, so you'll be able to watch the whole thing back in its entirety without any of the missing bits, which is awesome. Massive thanks to Fiona. Fiona, always a pleasure to be with you in the craft room. Loads to come in an hour too as well. We will be up with Colour Me Happy. So myself and Fiona, I will see you back here in an hour. Take care.